Hello and welcome back to Factory Town. In our last episode, we were continuing Campaign 3 with making some metal stuff here. We have iron wheels still being made. We have iron gears. I think they're all backed up now, as are reinforced planks for now at least. Nails are all backed up. I did block off these last two slots because we really don't need 200 nails. We really probably don't need 100 nails. And plus that allowed more of the iron to get stockpiled up and to be made into iron bars here, which was much better use, I thought, of the iron anyway. So we're now making iron bars. Still, we are feeding it into making the iron rails, and we have made 43 iron rails. I want to make sure this is working out. It's not there yet. We still have a few more wooden rails to eat through before we can have the second slot ready for iron rails. So let's go and unlock our tech level, which gives us cargo ship tech, which is what we were looking for. And then we can come in here and open that up. Oh, we need nature research points and blue coins for that. Well, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Dang it. Okay, well, we need to get basic medicine tomes going then, which means that we need to do something different than our plan originally was. We can still start establishing a new town on this island, but we won't be able to sell those nature books to anybody but the people on this island for now. Given where everything is, I think I want to do some of the work in this area here, which is pretty flat and also near the coast. So maybe we put our town center, which we can now build one, or we have been able to build one for a little while now, but we can now build one here, but I want to make sure that I get it somewhere where it's going to overlap most of that area. As the town upgrades, it does expand, so we don't have to worry about that as much, but I do want to try and get enough of the area where we're going to do various things here. The town will upgrade as we get housing up and running here. I think what I want to do with houses, at least for now, is put a few around here at the edges of town. So we'll go like here alongside... Yeah, along the coastline a little bit here. And the reason I want to do this is because that also helps expand the range of the town. We'll have to run roads to these, of course, but that's fine because we're going to want to run roads to these different areas anyway. And we'll just do like that. I think, what's that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's good. Because there's 8 houses in this town, and then we can just run some footpaths over to each direction. Just do like that, I think. And then we'll come down maybe on this side of this house. And on the outside of this house. That gets 4 houses in this town. And then we can go make like a big square here maybe. Kind of come up like this. And across. That'll come down, that's good. And we'll come across here like this. Good. And we'll come back down again. Maybe? Oh, wood, logs. Right, the path takes logs. So that should mean now that we have 8 houses. They're at level 5 collectively here. Is that one else just outside of town? Might be. Might be. Yeah, it was just outside of town. That's fine, we fixed it. Alright, so we have a town established. Now, of course, we're not selling anything here, but we can start selling things here. We'll just establish a few basic things. Let's see, probably things like a general store. We'll want that to be somewhere where we have trees and stones, just so we can easily get to those things in. This still works, I believe. Yeah, we'll put that here. And then we could, I think we could just take like a person for right now and start bringing in a few basic items. Wait, do you not? Oh, you do not take those. Do we take... No, we don't take stone either. Alright, well, never mind then. You people can go away. Does that put the log here? No, that puts the log back in the other town. We can also take these carrots, probably, because they're not really going to do us very much good right there. We have a lot more carrots over there and some... is that sugar or grain? Sugar. Is there no grain on this island? Apparently not. Okay, well, let's put a food market in. We also have some fruit over there, some apple trees, I believe. So we'll put a food market in here, maybe. And we can definitely have a person bring the food to the market. Yeah. And that'll at least get some coins coming in here and also get some house upgrades going because of the experience points. We're at 6 now. These two are not showing in the town either. Ugh. Can I move you, or are you going to complain? You're going to complain. Let's move... Is that enough to make it? Not what I would have expected. Okay, let's do this then. I'm just going to buy myself one more tile. And I think that'll be enough, maybe now? There's happiness coming, so... Yep, and here's the upgrade. Okay, that's all I needed to do even before I started delivering things. Now we gotta get to 24, which is gonna take a little bit longer, but that's fine, because we have some work to do over here anyway. And part of that's gonna be selling the books to this place as well, the tomes. So let's see, we have... we're gonna make books out of cotton, so we're gonna want to farm. We should also pick a specialty for this. Oh, we can't pick it yet. Never mind. Never mind. Farm. I forgot this is on a slope, so this is not going to be a great farm. How about that? Are you going to get... Yep, you're getting cotton from that. Okay, good. That's going to get cotton, and then we want to have a forester up here as well. Collecting logs. Forester. And is there a good spot in here that I can... No, I can't. Okay. We'll just pick a spot. We can always plant more trees later, too. If we need to. There we go. In that range, we can plant more trees. Because we can do the tree planters. I think. Tree planter. Yep, we can. Okay, so this will come out. These are going to all come downhill to here. We need to have the cotton coming out like this. And, oop, not what I wanted. This one? Actually, let's do it like this first. I'm going to keep it up in the air past the road. Like that. And then we'll do this one like this. And we'll make sure it just comes this way. Downhill a little. Just stay up here. Stay up here to the road. And then you can come down. The cotton's going to go into a workshop to make cloth. The logs are going to go into a lumber mill to make paper. And I wanted to put that here on the coastline just so I don't have to worry about water, but... Okay, here we go. Let's put it here on the coastline here. We don't have to worry about piping and water. We're going to make paper out of this. These will come across a little bit more, and then they can come down into the lumber mill. I think that'll work. There it goes. Papers away. Workshop. This will make cloth. I think I'll put it like right around in here someplace. Cloth from cotton. There you go. I probably could have kept that up at the height. Yeah, let's do that actually. There you go. And then I just need to fix this here. I'm not sure why I didn't auto-grabber that. I was going to do the other angle, so I don't know why I didn't do that one. That'll give us cloth and paper going. And then we need to make books out of that. But what I want to do is similar to... No, workshop for books? Yeah, workshop for books. I want to do something similar to what I did before with the priority system. So I want to make sure that I'm at least 2 tiles away here from the paper mill. Making books out of cloth and paper. And let's do a belt like this. And a belt like this. And then from there, we need to then take, we need to have iron, which we don't have yet, and herbs to make those other 2 types of books. But what I also want to do here is I want to prioritize so that we can put this stuff into a school. So that the books go into the school. If the books can be made, the books can be made. If the books can't be made, then I want them to go, I want the paper to go. So if the cloth is holding us up or something, then I want paper to go to the school. So let's do a pusher here. But that's got to go into the school. And then a belt instead comes this way, and I can actually just daisy chain it onto that, I believe. I believe that'll be fine. I could even do a priority sorter here that does this, that makes sure that the books get priority over paper in case there's a conflict here. Not that there should be in this design, but just in case. So right now paper is actually the holdup, and that's actually the processing time of the paper. So we could either add a worker there, or we could do some other work. We are, though, getting some additional happiness thanks to the books coming in. So that's great. Let's look at those natural books here, lab. And I can put that wherever. I don't think it matters much. Natural knowledge needs 2 herbs and the book. So let's get that one started next. We're going to have herbs here, so we need another farm. About there. That's not bad. Well, we missed one. And then we can do a elevated exit here. And then we can do a chute, and I'm just going to keep it at that height. And it'll go, if we had the planks, it would go all the way there. Now I have to think about how this is going to work. Because I want the books to go this way first. Maybe I should put the books up on a stilt here. Yeah, let's do that instead. Let's go here. This will go into there. And they'll also go into there with a pusher telling them to go this way first. And that's going to fill up the lab now before we get the herbs all the way over here. But that's okay because we're just about there anyway. What is that all about? Oh, there it goes. Let's go like here maybe just in case we need to come down a slot. And then we can take this out and put this back in there. Grab her. There we go, and we have herbs. So that's going to make the herb books now before it uses the regular books for education at the school. And we'll do this, and then we'll just do that. And that should sell those books or get us a quantity of those points then. Looks like it's working. We stopped at 61 rails. I knew that was going to happen. I actually had anticipated it because I have this set as an output. So we need to, we should have a stock of them in here. Yeah. So we need to set this now to allow delivery, and it's filling up now with metal rails. And then that should be fine because we don't need, or we do, but we can do this. And then that should take care of those things. We are still making the industry ones over here, so we don't have to get jumping on that right away, but I do want to kind of quickly. I would just like to bring in a few more things for them to eat and or drink. Let's actually put the apothecary down here. No, we can't yet. We need to have basic medicine. We need 25 of those books for that. Well, we're almost there now for that. We'll do that one first, though, because basic medicine is useful for the herbs to sell them at the apothecary, so we're going to want to do that. Books is actually slower, and that's because of the processing time on the paper. Ways we can avoid that or adjust that is we can make 2 lumber mills making paper here. I think that would work, except that this is not at a good height. Let's do that instead. And let me take this out here. Wooden platform. Let me move this back. I bring this back a little bit. Come down a couple. But then level off here at 1, 2, 3. Nope, that's too much. There. Can you do that for me? Oh, I did want that, but I don't want that one. Let's do this and this. Your paper. You should both be getting water now. Great. And then this needs to come together like this and like this. And like that and like this and like this. And I think that'll do it. That'll make a bit more paper, and hopefully then we may have to even boost the cotton now. But we'll see how that works out over time. 1.4, 1.4, 1.4. Great. We're having a nice happy town here. Let's. I think we should bring in some apples, but I think what I'm going to do is not bring in the apples, but make apple juice instead. Go out here though, and we'll come out this way somehow. Forster. This is outside of town, so it's not going to do us any good boost-wise, but that's okay because we just want to make some stuff to get some coins and get some not just coins, but the happiness too. Let's see, shoot. Looks like I need a support here. There, and a grabber. Alright, and then let's get some pipes going here. I think I'll just follow the road. If I had that many pipes. Let's take a moment to make... We only have 20 in the bank, so it takes a moment to make them. There we go. Plug it in. Apple juice. And that'll work, I think. That'll just give us a nice supply of another thing to sell. And the herbs are backing up. Books are still our slow point. Now actually looks like it's the bookmaking. 4 every 6. This is 2 every 4, so that's 4 every 4. So actually we are making a few extra papers now that we need to make. So we could optimize that a little bit by putting this into 2. I guess the ratio here, you need 4 every 6, you make 2 every 4. So we could normalize this at 3 of these, which would give us 6 every 4. Which is 18 every 12. And this needs 4 every 6 times 2 would be... No, we don't need that many. We'd have to normalize it. Either way, 12 seconds I think would be our normalized. Yeah, so 12 seconds, this needs 8 every 12 seconds. And in order for this to produce every 12 seconds, we need 2 of these to 2 of these? Really? That can't be right. Is that right? Either way, we're not getting enough logs down here because I didn't put a splitter in correctly. And we might need more logs anyway. Which means we need another worker. Easily enough done, though. This produces times 3, 6 every 12. And this needs times 2. This needs 8 every 12. So it's not quite... You'd have to have, like, 4 of these to 3 of these, I think is what the ratio is. I think that's right. All right, another upgrade. We got to 12 house levels. So let's keep going. We'll just let them keep upgrading these houses, and we can start working on new metal stuff, or we could even start working on new stone stuff. Yeah, we should do the new stone stuff first, because that's just a mason and some miners. So let's do that. Just put it... Let's put it right here. Stone bricks. I'll put one in front. You can get started there. You can get started there. And then this will go on a level. And we'll just shoot that down in here. Come on. There we go. Huh? Oh, you can't put those on a chute. That was dumb. Belt those down in here. There you go. Enjoy. And that'll just get us some more red coins going. Let's take a look at that research menu again. Let's unlock basic medicine. That gives us the apothecary building, medicine hut, which is where you make medicine, poultice and remedy, or medicinal stuff. Poultice and remedy are both made there. Protein shake might be made there. Bandage, fish oil as well, and natural knowledge tome. 2. All right, so let's look at taking some of these herbs now to the apothecary. Let's put that actually right here, because one of the other things I'm going to want to make for this is the fish oil, and that's actually pretty easily made from fish, of all things. And we might even have some fish nearby. I guess I should have checked that first. Oh, we're going to unlock the fishery anyway, so it's not going to matter. Fisheries can work in any open water. They don't have to have the little fish swimming around. So let's take... let me change this then. Take that out. I'm going to take all these up, which I don't like doing, but I'm going to do anyway. We're going to come out this way instead. And then I'll do it like this. And the reason is because I would like for this to be a pusher again. So it goes this way first. Is that too high? Wait. Oh, I can't deliver just herbs? Well, crap. Either way, this is what we'll do. I think those all just went to the other base. Yeah. Let's go with a medicine hut. So I could have done these differently. That's all right. What's the simplest one here? I thought there was one that was just remedy, herbs and water and fuel. Coal is way over there. Big. Let's move this down here then. And then we can make that one, the remedy. I think these are pipeable. Let's go find out. We go in here and double click on one of these things. The remedies are pipeable. Great. So we want herbs. We can take the herbs off of here again. Except that I want a pusher to go this way first. And then we need fuel, so we're just going to use these trees here. I'll put a human down and have them... Actually, I'll have them just put it into a crate. And then we'll shoot it down. Yuck. That'd have to be up here, right? Where's that hill? I think it'll be fine. I just need to put it up like that. Not like that. Like this. I think. Log on. Yeah, that works. That'll be our fuel. And then we just need water, which I can do well, I think, and just get away with it that way. G and then tab. Go. And that should give me remedy. Great. Now we go back into the pipe menu. Tab. And then we can take these pipes this way. To the apothecary, which is right here. And now that's a source of blue coins. Awesome. Do we have the fishery yet? Yes, we can. I'm still waiting on the cargo ship, yes, but I want to do the fishery here so that we can start fishing and make some fish oil. And I think we'll just put the fishery up right here. I think fishing might not anymore, but it used to cost coins to fish. It does not anymore. Okay. This needs to be in range of at least 100 water tiles. Maybe there's thresholds at different levels. I don't remember, but that's fine too. This is at a, yeah, here at a not here, here at a medicine hut. We want to make fish oil. Yep, and fish oil is also pipeable. But we'll have to run it in parallel with the other fish oil, and then we'll do support here. And then this is going to be a belt going that way. And that's all it takes to make fish oil is just that. So let's do another pipe in parallel here. This one's already getting backed up. Do we not have enough pipes? No. Of course not. There's fish oil coming along though. The apple juice is backed up. We're not drinking that much apple juice in this town. There you go. No, that's not fish oil. Crap. Reverse. It's got to come down here. You can cross the pipes like this, as long as you make sure that it's at a right angle, and you don't have the little square block, and it does not mix the items, so we'll just do that. It works for me. I should have done it over here then and just made it on that side of the road. But it's fine. You can crisscross all you want. As long as you don't get the little brown square. Alright, well that takes care of the fishing hut desire, so that was good. We still do have the metal conveyor belts and the mine. Can we build the mining yet? Yes, we can. Here. Mine. And I can replace some of our mining with that if I would like. I think I'll just let these folks keep doing what they're doing, though, because, well, there's not much iron left here. And then I don't know what we'll use the coal for over here. But so we need to get this going. I think... So we could still do the mine here. Does the mine cost coins to run? Oh, it costs pickaxes to start. Well, crap. We need to do that then. Workshop. What do these cost to make? Pickaxes. Iron bars and reinforced planks. Okay, well we have iron bars here, and we reinforced planks in that barn. So I think I'm just going to put this here. And then we will make pickaxes. And this needs to be a belt here. And this needs to be a belt here. With a splitter here. And this needs to be reinforced planks. Right? Yes. Is that right? How much do these cost? Mine? 10. Let's just put these in a crate. I don't know how many we're actually going to need, so I don't want to do a ton of them. We'll just do that, and then we'll do this. Pickaxe. What's up here? Lack of paper again? Yeah. These take 12 seconds to make. Wow, that's something. Okay, well that'll take a moment then. In the meantime, I think we could probably get things together for making what we need to remake over here, all the stuff we were just making over there. So we need several iron forges. I think I want more than we had over there, but I also need to think about capacity of the chute. And maybe I want to also make sure these are inside of the town, although that's more complicated than it might appear. I can use the house to extend the town a little bit, so maybe I could just put them up here. Let's do it like this, maybe. And then those take stone bricks, right? I mean, we're not making enough. We're making them to sell here anyway, but we're not making enough here to make a difference. Cloth is now the holdup. Okay. I have a second worker. Can I do any farm tiles here? Or are these going to be all... Literally the ones that I can place don't even have anything there. Okay, fine. I'm just going to put more down then, just so we have some more. And I guess I could put a well for those. Not like it's going to get me much good here, but... I need to find a flat spot, though. The well has to be on a flat spot. Maybe there. Yep, that's good. At least those will get some water. Suppose we could do the same for the herbs, though. Farm tile. And a well. Just do a G well. You don't have to go all crazy there. That'll be good. Okay, well this is backed up now. So now we're down to processing time again. We need 2 every 6, and this makes 1 every 4, so it's not to ratio again. If you want to see ratios, take a look at my Mega Base series that I did a while back, about a year ago, I think. There's plenty of ratios in that. Let's go ahead and buy this Civics, because it just costs books. It doesn't really give us much more than an additional town center and some houses, but it's there. And we should also buy the metal conveyor belts, because we have the metal bits. And why don't we buy steam power, too, just for fun. That takes us way down here, but that's fine, because the only thing I want to buy is the cargo ship, and I'm waiting for 200 books of nature books for that. Might not even have time to set all this up. Why are we having such a hard time making those? Oh, because the stone's just about gone. Well then, I'm going to have to get this set up more to scale over here. Maybe I should move this house then. Like there. And then move this here. Take this out. Let's do this. We'll go this way. Now we need a grabber. For now, we'll put a sidewalk in here for them to walk on. But then we can also continue this effort by making... I should have just done a copy instead of a clone. By making more of these. Huh? Oops. And then I want to do a barn here. And I want to do a pusher into the barn. But I want to actually reserve the barn slots here for a moment. We're just going to do stone here. And here. And bricks here and here. Yeah, this is fine. I might change this. Oops, I didn't do this one. I might change this just a little, but... Actually, I'm just going to do it like this. It'll be fine. We'll fill it up. I'm just going to do that pusher now, and we'll just push it into the barn, and then whatever's left will get sold. And then I need some more people just now to get this going. And then we'll have 2 of those rolling. Eventually, once we get the mine up and running, which actually we should... We don't need to have the people individualized anymore. This mines 2 stone every 4 seconds, and it takes them about the same amount of time to mine 1. So this is workers in a mine will get a lot more efficiency out of it. And then you come here. Nope, there you go. Take out this path now, because we don't need it. I want to take this up just to take it up. Let's go straight across to there, and then we'll go this way to there, and then we can do this and this and splitters. Now we had 4 people here. If I put 4 people in here, now I'm getting 8 stone every 4 seconds, or 2 per second. This, see, they're already filling up rapidly now. This can only use 3 every 4 seconds, so that's 6 every 4 seconds, plus a few extras to get into here. And we're not talking about a lot then. But I do want to do a little bit more... I should have done that again. A little bit wider of a build here than I had already going. And that splitter there automatically started splitting it this way. Let's do this. We still at the same height? Yeah. And then we'll go that way. And now we have 3 of them making... almost 1 stone per second. Per second. We're at about 3/4 of a stone per second. And that's a pretty good quantity, I think. It's just going to take a little bit to fill this barn up, and then we'll start selling again. But I think that might just do it. Let's see. How are we holding out? We might have to add another person or 2. Just for whatever. But we can actually start making these now, which is the important part, which is the reason we did all of that. Those are all still level. Can we do one more on the level? If we had the... There we go. Yeah. I might try and do more, but at least that gets me started on... I should have done one and then copy-pasted. Just going to make all iron plate for now. And we need to get coal in here, and we need to get iron in here. Iron's coming from way up there, so that'll be the high belt, I think, or the high chute. But the low chute here needs to come from the coal, and it needs to come up a couple of levels. So we're going to do, I think we'll do a mine here too, just because mining is fun. Mining is fundamental. And then we can also use a lift for out of that. So we have one, two, three. And we can take this way, but I don't know if this is going to be high enough. Oh, it is. Oh, good. Yeah, we're actually up higher than I thought we would be. Good. I'll do that, and then I can do this. Do. Splitters. There, and that one. And I could keep going up maybe one or two more here, and I could even go this way if I really wanted to, without too much trouble. Mine can go up here. It's almost like they made this spot just for it. It was nice of them. This can go here. We could make this look a little more logical if we want by tucking in some frames underneath there. And then I want to just take this straight out at, sky chute kind of thing here. We need to, of course, have some more planks built up. I should probably start building up some planks here in this on this island too. We have plenty of wood. We could easily make some. I'm going to go ahead and put up this. So I have the target height that I need to go to. And this is slow, but it's also fine because we can add workers to it, but we don't really need a lot here. And each coal is worth 4 fuel. So these things need 2 fuel every 6 seconds, so that's a half a coal every 6 seconds. You gotta keep that in mind too. Alright, we're almost there. Why? We're that close? Okay, we are that close. Let's do up here. And then we'll come down. Maybe I should have come down sooner. Just in case I want to add more here. Let's go like that. There, and there. Splitters. There, and there. For now. And now that should be making iron. We're going to need more miners up here, of course. At least one per... This is producing 1 coal every 4 seconds. Or 1 iron every 4 seconds. This needs 2 iron every 6 seconds. So this is 2, 4, 6, 8 every 6 seconds. If we doubled that, that's 16 every 12 seconds. This is making 3 every 12 seconds. So we need to have 5 and a bit of workers. We'll just do 5 for now. That'll be fine. Let's see. I think we're gonna leave this here. We're at a good time. We only really have one more thing to make. That's metal conveyor belts, but we still need to do some of the rebuilding of all the iron-based stuff over there, making all the metal bits, and then we'll make those to go into the belts, as you can see here. Maybe we'll just make the regular metal conveyor belts instead of the upgraded ones. Just because we don't have belts being made over here. So we'd have to make them over here if we did that way. So we'll just make the upgraded belts, and then we need to worry about happiness, which means we'll need to sell a few more things to the store here. That's already backed up. Okay, I did a little overkill. That's fine. So we'll do all that, and we have a town specialty star available too, which we will do in the next episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.